I wonder how my Tesla stock's doing. Nice my investment. Uh, 9 contracts. Not contracts, it's 9 shares. Same contract. Yeah, made a little bit of money, 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 money. I'll take it on the Teslas. See what we doing. I got in at 182.5. Made some money, 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 money. And got out of 1 or 2. I think I still holding it. That I'm gonna hold up in the next 5 years. Most of it. Let the token heads keep beating the price. I would just keep buying more. Anything at 200 I'll be buying. And adding that to the portfolio. Buy and hold. I have a budget for that, so once I do see the opportunity, I'll just keep buying Tesla stock. Got 10. Hoping to think I have 8 or 9 still. I just look at that on a monthly basis. Come to me, my child. What was our high? 36.75. Nope, no way, Jose. Wasn't gonna short that. Although that is a implied level. That was my exit. Did not want to run into this. This is like trying to catch a falling knife now. 2 ways you could do this. Buy one at 22, buy the second at 19s. And if you do, say, give yourself a little bit of room. There are 2 contracts set at 22s. So if these 2 contracts fill, we have 7.5, that's 15 points, $700 at risk there, and $300 at risk on CL. $1,000 max risk with our trailing stops. Should be less than that. Touched off our London open range. Pretty new, so don't want to be there. Want to get best price so I'll have enough protection. Here's London open range. It is specific to What we do on Wednesdays? Maybe a dubstep you have to wait till 8:31. Don't trade through news. Risk warning. What we see in our news this morning. What the news feed has? 90%, the guy said. 90%. Looking at the amount of contracts yesterday, has some big players in the market. So be very careful of what you're doing. Trade what you see. Uh, Decided not to play video games yesterday and trade. Node, node, node. Point of control. Value. Low. I set up working orders most of the time, so avoid the FOMO stuff. Rather take the hit and then re-enter a trade. Know where my risk is, know where my know what it is. We'll see this at a pull that volume just before market. Part of being short yesterday was when the question why I asked the question to was to Dan was that I was looking at the bond market and watching. Now that looking at the 10 year. 10 year is back above 2%. And looking at the Tesla that 10 year 2%. That's a lot too much complication for even for my boys, and I'm try not to pull ahead with too much of that, because I don't literally trade bonds or gold. Gold is too much manipulated for me. Too low volume. Trade high volume. Here comes evaporation. So you have two contracts lying up here. Add one. Trail stop one. Trail stop the secondary. Hard stop the first. 30 points at risk. 30 points reward. We adjusted the risk level today, so I looked at what we have for the week. A pretty good week so far, so could afford. Now, on oil, sometimes the headline numbers is what screws a lot of people. You will see a headline number and like, what? Going into gasoline and naphtha and stuff. Is what swing traders do. I actually read the whole EIA reports. It's a lot of work. One of those three bands. You can see opening price inflection. News is out. No catch, no catch. Breakout. This is going to run. Let's see what we got on the figures. Missed that one. See if it's really 7 million. Wow. That's a big draw. Look for a 6 or 7% move on oil today. Wait for it, wait for it. Come to me, come to me. Alright, now my boys know how to act in this situation. Don't take the initial move. Just wait for it. That's a big draw. Looking for that breakout. Pull that trade. Look at the enter life. Looking at that 59.60 level. Looking to get into contracts at 59.60. Alright, you have more than 1 minute pass. So if you ain't upset by looking to be able, that's your buy right there. If you get sweep, you have option in, option out. Let it cool down for 5 minutes and then take the breakout. Puff puff. Damn it, acted a little too slow. I think we got filled at 63s or something like that on the live. Show patience. You might be running up to that. So looking to buy that break of right here in the kill zone. Bang bang up. Did not get filled. Got filled on the live. I think he closed off one contract there at 94s or 93s already. We got filled on 63s. I'll review with them what I do. Like cool off, buy off. You know where your risk is, you know what you're doing. Two contracts. Once you're in the kill zone, you should be safe. That 50 level will be important. Bang, 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 bang. That's a big draw on the headline number. Just give me a sec there. I need to have a talk with. See how we managing through the trade. Okay, so right, so he got in at 63 or 64, has got out 28 to 30 points. First part was a scalp, so you're looking for now is the return to add two contracts. His actual stop is here, 59, 50 points at risk. Take profit one. It's related to this. So got in live, got out, so we have one lean in, just back out his manual this way. Now we're looking for the retest on the measured move. Where we get the measured move was the initial punch to the upside, equal measured move rotation back to the downside, which we saw this morning. Look for the rotation, where we rotation located. Boom. You want to be an oil trader. That's what you look for on how to plan a trade and execute it live. So what we got is this draw, headline news draw. Right now he's reading through that. Still 5% above the average. It's the summary of it. Need to know this stuff. You have one contract running just back his stop, so more or less if he gets stopped out here, it's break even. Yes, does not want to make up its mind, so dum dum dum. Patience is the key. Look for that entry at London close 11 to 11:45, 35. I say, keep saying 45. See if the bull's in charge or if he just gets stopped out. Too bad I didn't get filled on the demo. Let's try initially to get in at the 60s with a small punch to the upside, make a small 30 points and run away home. He checked his rage. He's running a 1 minute chart. If you look at the 1 minute chart, you see clearly what he was looking at. Just looking to scalp the push, the return, and the secondary push, scalp out, then wait for the major move. Try to make a little bit of money in between, and then add on use like that. So what he has set up now is one entry right here at 60. I think he got 63. He's got 25 points. So you have one buy sitting at 63, still active, and stops roll to just below the last previous swing low. So whatever he loses is that risk is negated with a single contract. Looking to add more risk at 50s. Wants to be a bull, this is how you treat to be a bull. And if you don't trade the initial move, trade the secondary move. So this is your optimum buy zone here. It should be there. Pull the. Where did it go? Oh. Trying to get into this zone. on that retest. So looking at, if we push down to the downside, 60 to 50, anyway in there is a live execution. Have your stops here. The 0 number flat. Here is 2 contracts, so once I in the kill zone, see the 11:30 close looking to be bullish to the upside. Once I get filled on, best entry in my opinion. Look at that. Have 1 contract running. So option, if you didn't trade the initial trade, you want to take that risk. But 1 contract at 60, 1 contract at 50, so you're skin in the game at 60. You want to give up that 10 points knowing if you have a failure, you have a failure to the downside. So, alright. Go with the exact setup for what the trade is going to be. Go to single. Not 81s. Buy 1 at 63. Got in, I think it's 64 or 63, whatever. Right. Secondary is right at 48. Let's be a 2 contract trade here. So you have a lot of risk on the board with trading like that. So these are his band trade. Have this set up there. Yes, it's wiggling around. Do I have any Fed speak today? Bam, 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 bam. So this is what we're looking at as a break trade. Want to be a solid bull. Why are you a little bit different? No effect now we trade setup, how we set up the trade, actual setup how we trade. You can see spike in volume and it just dies. Normal thing. He hasn't gotten filled on the secondary entry, which is the 50 entry as yet. He in the 64 is one contract still. I'm waiting for the 11:30 swing to see if we could get filled. Remember, we're sitting at 3% already for the day, so yeah, probable inflection. I haven't seen the clean test of 60 flat as yet. So that total are 3 contracts we have running. If both fills, single here, which is already running. You're looking for the perfect entry double. This is the next leg of a swing trade. Drive-in season, seasonalities, drawdown. If we get taken out, we get taken out. No biggie. I'll show you something pretty neat. This might be. Bim. Bingo. 64s. 58.2%, which is my bang bang bang. My secondary is at the 48. Guess what that is? Puff. Protection, protection, protection. 1, 2, 3. The expectation is between my 11:30 to get filled here and then monitor the trade. You keep wiggling your tail and following up. Where did it kick off? 24. Guess what time it kicked off? Right prior to the news. While basic correlation, waiting for my 22s at my point. Rather not be in than at higher than 22s. Come to me, come to me. Jaws. No. Hopefully I would get a copyright strike. Damn it. A lot of noise from this fan. Patience is a virtue. Filled.
Order filled.
So we got one contract running so far. See if we get filled on the second. If not, one contract still at risk. Come on, we have 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Where's that one? I'm gonna see if I could actually get to post this. Dubstep. Hopefully, computer wouldn't shut down.
Good morning, friends and traders. Welcome to the market forecast for Wednesday, June the 26th. I'm John Hoagland. As always, thanks for trusting me with your time. We're going to see what we can find out in these markets today. Things already moving, shaking, and changing. We always like to start with the economic numbers or releases that we know were coming out. 7:30 this morning, durable goods came out with some mixed numbers. International trade balance also came out lower than expected, but with an adjustment to last month's numbers. So traders currently digesting all that information. And of course, for crude traders, don't forget the EIA petroleum status report due out at 9:30 Central Time today. As far as news is concerned, the U.S. Treasury Secretary Mnuchin, if that's the right way to pronounce it. I'm sometimes murder names from time to time.
So we failed on a single. Waiting for the double. It'll get for night double. So be it. just a little bit manually. As part of this swing, we're looking for that. We have 65 points at risk, 65 points of reward. 1-to-1 managed manually at this point. I had to check which is my level. I'll hold this for a little while longer today. We have the 65s. I'll manually trade stop as a day trade. Looking for that 50. When we double, buy 2 contracts. Use tighter stops. And take profits if we do get filled. So 65 is more or less a position trade if you're on a swing with larger stops. 50 is your day trade with better entries. So we have skin in the game. Whatever, you do what you want. Not too well about you today. Yeah, 2 orders sitting right here, 22s. See how we order profile looking like. What is our POC? 22.5s. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'm getting them right there. It is 11 o'clock. Guess what the price is? Don't need that. I want to be a bull. I want to be on pearl and oil today. Come on, come to Papa. You on fear. Boy just now sent my message. Damn it, damn it, damn it. No fill. Tell me still have 20, 30 minutes left. Sit on your hands, type. When you ask him one question, he totally understand why. Say how much risk you're willing to assume. And the second thing come out of my mouth was, don't F with my money. Because he in control of my live account, and the live account has a $1,200 risk limit on the oil account that is set for him. Because the order would be rejected. Beep beep. I'll sit and wait for that 22s. No way I'm trading above that 22s. Has to come with a very good reason. $22.25 was the close yesterday. Tested that close. Then to buy back up the market. On both a day time frame and a short term time frame. If you get creamed, you get creamed. It's up on my last couple days so. And if you're trading with limited risk off, so today max is $2,000 if you ever trade in a combined account. Your max drawdown, max live risk. Come to me, my child, come to me. If we have filled on 3 contracts, you have $1,100 at risk. One contract, 2 contracts. The way to do this, this is your aggressive entry, this is your conservative entry, well, your best price entry. Tap, 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 55s. I can see why so it's sticky on that 50 number for more than one reasons. Risk management also. Maybe they didn't think it was alive. Because that's like how John does here. This says you kick off right there, 27, 20. Treat that as a kick off point, like a daily kick off. So let's see if we get filled and if we get run over. Like dogs, we are. So with this, you have one trail and one.
Order filled.
You can see we enter at 55 on average. Right, filled on 3 contracts. One trailing, one running. Best price entry, aggressive entry, average is 55. This stop would move, this stop would move, this stop moves. Looking for a retest on the first contract. Your target set up for your second. And you have your tertiaries quite up the road, which is your swing trade. You have a day trade, swing trade. We do get skunked, we just take we hits and move on. Take a crippling loss. As we say. That's your possible 2D tick entry right here. Puff. 48. If the bulls look to close out, everything will return back to this point here. But the assumption is that we want to be bulls. I have a little time to wait. So the profile is too far for the day. What do I wanted to buy? No question, no qualms. Where's my 9 o'clock? There you are. Bang, bang, bang. See, point of control is about we trading away from this morning's point of control. Consideration for the exit would be right at this point, which is your primary exit 55. That'll be 50 to 70 is 25 points. Yes. Just do it. Go back to my 5-minute chart. So you have an active high volume node right here. So we're looking for London close, oil bulls to take over, continuation to the upside. That is our trade plan, that is the trade. Pull off this, remove all those levels so we have a clean chart. And we have my stop at the 0 number. Now we have a trailing stop, now we have a nodal stop. If we do get hunted, these two will get taken out. Look at where the POC is drifting. Look to have you to the point. Take profit from your 50 entry on your primary 50 entry. Right there. And trading is about taking losses as much as you take your wins. You may lose 3 or 4 times. Where is my platinum power? You can see 3 contracts. Let's open up the chat, see why. Get the big of it. Hopefully, pull up the technical chart. Might be our oil. Load it up. wanted to buy 50, 90. That's what you call a sweet trade. Go to your daily. Why we look to buy that level? That level after a couple of weeks ago. So there's your daily chart. Have my zone listed out. Bang, bang, bang. That was my primary buy at 95. I was looking for the trade test of push to the upside. Saw the news last night. Look for the breakout. Buy the breakout for the continuation to the upside. That out. We have a nice profit taking level here at 68 to 70. If we do get 100 there, we know we have an next entry looking for the breakout. You can do it, you can do it. Come on. Give me my fill. This is a major decision point for the day. That's why we bought it. Because we made our decision early. Buy 59.50s. Assume your risk. Manage your trade. If you get taken out before London close, it would suck. Looks like 480 430,000 contracts. Look at my delta. Don't think getting filled on that yesterday, man. If I do get stopped here, that would give me I will see my realized position on here. That was last night trade on the ES. Volume test. Still will be buying London close one contract. Assumption is if you don't get filled